Hi, today I want to take you through a little week in my natural hair video, Las Vegas edition, because I just got back from there, but my vlogging skills were terrible, so I'm gonna have to talk you through a few things. So if you're interested in that, then just keep on watching. So just want to talk you through a few things that I did before going to try to make this as successful as possible, because it was going to be in the 90s, very hot. Firstly, when I go on vacation with my natural hair, which I've been doing for the past, almost 2 years, I set my hair real nice, like real good, especially when I know that I'm going somewhere that's really hot. You sweat. Like, you want to make sure that your set is really nice and strong so that it can withstand the heat and the humidity. So this is what I've been doing lately. I washed my hair with the Redken All Soft line, which is what I usually use on my straight hair, but that's pretty much all I had this time, so that's what I used. I used also the Curlsmith Miracle Shield. This is to help protect against blow drying, also UV rays. I went to the desert, it's hot, the sun is very strong, and I also have color treated hair. So I used this. I used the Do Mousse Def. This, I find like a foam or a mousse helps to protect against humidity as well and add longevity to your style. And then I revered it, stretched it, blow dried it. I topped it off with the Auntie Jackie's Don't Shrink gel because it has hold, but also flexibility, which I quite like. I haven't used this in a while, but I remembered it and I'm happy I did because I really like this stuff. That also said, once it dried completely, I topped it off with an additional like really strong hold gel. Now, this is what I used, Eco Styler. I had this little travel container that I just brought with me on the trip. And so once I arrived to my hotel, I basically, before my friend arrived during the day, added another layer of gel just on the ends, just to make sure I keep that definition. And then it lasted with absolutely no problem through the spa, through heat, through water, all the above. Second, something that I did that was a little different for this trip is I added like 3 rows of extensions in the back of my hair. I used Kinkestry extensions in 18. I did end up trimming them a little bit, but I used in 18 just to give me a little bit of extra oomph. I was craving some drama, and so it gave me exactly what I needed. They are not in anymore. I really just kept them in for a week. And I bought clip-ins, took the clips off, and I sold them in the back. So again, they're since gone, but just FYI, like that gave me some extra oomph and volume and a little bit of extra length as well on my hair. Now, what I bought with me wasn't really that much. That's why I really try to focus on a nice strong set, but I brought a Turby Twist with me to protect against humidity in the shower. I also was going to the spa, hot tubbing, all that. And so I didn't end up using this too much really outside the shower, but I did bring it just in case I wanted it. I also brought a terry cloth line shower cap for the shower. Again, has the towel lining in there to absorb the humidity. And then I also brought this thing. I have a pack of 4 of these from Amazon that I use around my edges for like washing my hair. I also sometimes use it in the shower, etc. This works really well if you have a wash and go set, a twist out, straighten style, like humidity, whatever your style is going to kind of break it down faster. So for longevity's sake, I recommend the Turby Twists, the terry cloth line, all the above. So that's what I brought. I also brought a kitsch scrunchie because I usually just throw my hair in a little bun at the top of my head for sleep. So that's what I brought for this. And I also ended up using this at the spa as well. What else did I bring? Oh, the little travel Eco Styler. These are really great for traveling. This is 3 ounces exactly. And so perfect for like a little touch up if you need to during the week while you're gone. I have a little like a set of travel containers for foam. That's usually if I'm going to a beach destination, I'll have that because it's quick dry. And if I need to, wash my hair or whatever, and I need a styling product that's gonna dry really fast, I usually like to bring that, but I didn't need to this time. And then I had a headscarf for at night, but that's pretty much it. I did have a few bobby pins. I always keep those in my travel bag. A clip if I want to half up, half down. Go Natural set and puff pull, like a couple of little things to tie my hair up if I wanted to, but not too much, not too many products. I didn't really bring any shampoo and conditioner or anything like that. So you'll see how my hair wore throughout the week. Also, something else that you can consider bringing too when you're going to a very humid destination is a hairspray. The really, curl friendly ones, I don't see a ton of them in like a travel size, but you can just go get any hairspray for like emergencies if need be. So that's something that I would recommend as well. Okay, that's it. in terms of the pre-information, let's get into day one. So first day, flew out to Las Vegas first thing in the morning. The flight is very long, it's 5 hours. So I was planning to kind of just throw my hair up. You know, I was maybe gonna nap on the flight. I had very little sleep the night before, but I was running like very late. So I just, like, my hair was down. I'll put a clip in here so you can see. That's kind of how I wore my hair on the flight, and it was fine. Vegas, and by we I mean me. My friend is flying in later, so I just put my hair up. I'm about to do some makeup because I'm about to go get something to eat. It's lunchtime, but I don't want to go down there looking like a potato. So I'm going to get ready a little bit, go have a nice lunch, maybe a little cocktail, a little solo dolo, and I'll show you guys what I get up to. It's gonna be a pretty chill day. She gets in at night, and we're just gonna probably go to the hotel bar, have a drink, talk, catch up, because we haven't seen each other in quite a bit. So I'm excited. Okay, let's give you a little room tour. Here I am. Hi. We are staying at the Mandalay Bay. So this is the room. It's actually better than what I was expecting, because we went, like, we didn't really care that much about the room because, you know, in Vegas, it's like you're kind of out, you're in the strip, you're doing stuff. And we wanted to stay at a good hotel. And, you know, like, I've known her for so long. We can share a bed. But the bathroom is really nice and spacious with Jack and Jill sinks. It's a nice tub. So it's actually not bad, and we got a really good deal. This hotel room is so dark, but this is my little outfit. I'm going downstairs to eat some lunch, as I mentioned. This dress I got from TJ Maxx. This jacket is from Free People. I think I showed it in one of my other videos. Bag is Gucci, shoes are Gucci, and my sunglasses are Chanel. So I'm excited to go get something to eat. I'm hungry. Day two, the spa. So if it wasn't for this, I probably would have done a blowout or like straightened my hair for the trip. But we were going to the spa. We went to the Cosmopolitan Spa and got a hammam treatment, which is basically a Moroccan inspired or Turkish inspired kind of cleansing ritual. And so we were laid out, no cameras in the spa, of course, so I can't show you too many videos of it, but it was a beautiful spa. We liked it so much we ended up coming back, but I'll get to that in a minute. But we kind of laid on these flat warmed stone things, and they basically bathe you, like pour water on you, scrub you down, you know, you steam, you sauna, like it's a very wet activity. Quite honestly, I wasn't expecting to get so wet. Like, my hair actually got wet, which is totally fine. That's the reason why we, you know, wear natural hair. So yeah, my hair actually got quite wet, and I was planning to wear my turby twist in the spa, but it was just like, we were kind of running late. It took a while to get there, to get up in the elevators, and I was like, I don't even care anymore. I brought it, but I didn't end up using it. I just put my hair up in a bun. I think I took some video of the style, like the bun that I wore, and I used this kitsch scrunchie, and that was pretty much it. And so my hair got wet, and that was fine. I just basically kept it up like that, and I didn't do anything to it until I was ready to like get ready to go out at night, basically. So I think that's kind of the trick, is if it gets wet, I just kept it up and away. And even if, let's say, for example, if my hair was down, I would probably do the same thing. If it got wet, I would just put it up, leave it like that until I was ready to kind of style it, so that it doesn't get too or as affected by walking outside, the humidity and all that type of stuff, because it can be kind of a nightmare to refresh and all that. So that's basically the approach that I took, and it worked out fine. Like, my curls were still very, very defined, even in the steam room, after they were wet, all of that. And I think it's just due to setting it really, really well. No, I have not. Like the onion rings? Yeah. This is my spa outfit. So the top and the shorts are from H&M, and then the shoes from yesterday, and my bathing suit is from Versace, and basically my spa hair. So then it was Usher concert time. And so basically we got back to the room. I took when I was ready, I think I had showered and probably done my makeup by that time. Pretty sure I do have clips. So I just took it down. It was still a little bit damp. And so basically I just took my hair down with the blow dryer and just dried it. Like when I was ready to go outside, I wanted my hair to be completely dry. So that was like the ultimate goal there. And that's just basically what I did, and it turned out great. So it worked out totally fine. And you see kind of the finished product. We went to the concert, we had a good time. I'll insert some clips so that you can see it. And it was really, really great concert. It was so fun.
They got me because on my podcast they would always have ads about it.
Day 3, so we went to the spa again and got a hydrofacial. I learned so many good tips, by the way, from my facialist, like for my oily skin and for my acne prone skin. Like, she gave me so many tips. I've already implemented some of the things that she said in addition to the facial, which was amazing, by the way. And I've already seen like a huge difference in my skin. So I don't know if you can see, but I feel like my skin's like real good. You just let me know. But anyway, day 2, I wore my hair pretty much the same way. Threw it to the top, put it in a little bun. I got in the hot tub, I steamed, I did whatever I needed to do. And the second day, because I had been to the spa before, so I saw, what type of amenities and products they had. And so they use Oribe hair products at the spa, and they had like hair gel out and dryers and all that, which was really cool. So basically my friend and I got our facial done. We went and did a little hot tub. We ended up going to the pool at the Cosmopolitan, got a little chair there, had lunch, spent the day there. And at the Cosmopolitan spa, you have like an entire day pass at the spa, so you can go and check back in. So basically after we got done with the pool, we showered, we kind of got ready, and then went on about the rest of our day. It was actually quite perfect. So once I went back to shower off and change my clothes and all that, if there was any little frizzy bits, I took the Oribe gel that they had, fixed it, made sure my hair wasn't damp from the pool or whatever, and it turned out totally fine. So I think I have some video clips. We went shopping next where you can see kind of what my hair looks like, but I was able to wear it down and it was all good. I'm definitely going to try that hair product. I think it was called the Rock Hard Gel from Oribe, and it was pretty good. Very, very thick. One of those good gels to use kind of on your ends to make sure everything is all locked and loaded. So I would buy that and definitely try it along with some of the other Oribe products. Day 4, which is our last day, we spent it at the beach club. So it was the last day. I was going home in the evening, so I didn't really care. Like, I was like, if it gets wet, I don't care, whatever, like, it's totally fine. So I just hung out and did my normal thing at the pool. The water was pretty cold, and also at the pool parties in Vegas, I guess you're not supposed to really swim. It's like just for the vibes, you know what I mean? At least at the one that we went to. So I'll input footage of what my hair looked like on that last day. We just kind of hung out around the pool. Didn't really do too much swimming, but yeah, I got, little sprinkles and, whatever. But honestly, I didn't really care too much because I was going home in the evening. My flight back home was a red eye, so it was an overnight flight, and I got back the next morning very early. But yeah, pretty simple. I think what made me successful was just, again, making sure my hair was set really well and the hold was really firm, kind of going into the week, and doing a little touch up here and there as needed if things got wet or I needed to apply a little bit more product here and there, etc. The only thing that I do want to mention as well is, it's Vegas, we're in casinos, there's cigars, there's cigarettes, there's marijuana freaking everywhere. And my hair smelled like smoke so bad. Like, I think that's the downside of not washing your hair throughout a trip, and especially a trip in a location like Vegas. Oh my gosh, it just smelled horribly of smoke. I could not wait to get back home and wash my hair after because I just could not stand the smell. So I say that to say I would be very interested in trying out some sort of hair perfume, which I never really considered before. But I'm wondering how that would work in a situation like that, where it's like, dude, like, I'm walking through casinos and there's cigarette smoke permeating in my hair and it smells like the worst. So yeah, I would definitely take some sort of like hair perfume or something like that next time, because it was not fun by the time I got back. It smelled horrible. So anyway, I hope you really enjoyed this little week in my natural hair video in Vegas. I like to do these videos just so you can kind of see realistically what your hair care routine can look like, even going on vacation, going to places where it's going to get wet, whatever. Hopefully that they're very helpful for you. So I find them to be very interesting. That said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll link everything down below. I think I took some clips of like some of the things that I wore, some of the places that we went. I think I included a little room tour as well at our hotel room, which I really liked our hotel. So I'll have all that information for you down below. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.